Yes, I think the last elections I contested and I lost out with 2 votes, and so I felt that okay, this time around it's still there. In fact, from what you have read about me, when I lost the elections, I still paid my time in Ghana for. So the vision is still alive to connect more. I think the CCR Ghana football will be need to get every stakeholder on board, including media guys, including everybody that is involved in the chain, and then we should be focused on what the nation is. When that happens, Obi Bahano say, I want to talk ill about Ghana football. I was a journalist. In fact, your questioning would even be directed towards a certain angle. And I think that's where we should. If we all understand what we want to do and everybody is involved, and this is the catch. When that happens, then you be okay. I will be okay. Yeah, within the ecosystem would be okay. So I think that for me, that's my passion, and I have never lost out on that. I hold that passion, and so that is the first thing. The second reason is that I want to bring a bit of structure and then business mindset to the whole. Of course, now looking at a lot of things, and I have to commend the current administration for actually giving a lot of vibrancy into the marketing side of things. Yeah. All the sponsorship deals that we are getting now is because the FA has been very vibrant with marketing and very intentional about it. And so you see that the game is not there yet. You have corporate Ghana and other corporate entities. But why are they? We are getting more sponsors coming. I think so yes, what guys. So I think that it's a good place to start. Just want to be a part of the success, or I want to be able to also do my quota. So I the Gideon Opedor Banner, just one friend Exco member. No, I really have passion to make sure that we move to the next level.
Okay, so present that is you are going on a ticket of Division 1. Yeah. So for we Division 1 reps or clubs, why we vote for you as clubs.
Yeah, very
and
good.
Champion
Very good question. I had a problem coming manifesto. Yeah, okay. Earlier, I think that I have realized that we need to collaborate more. We need to engage more. And for me, I want to be the messenger to all Division 1 clubs. Division 1 clubs want, as an association, is what I want to champion. I'm not going to be my own man, no. Because in any case, how do we develop? We develop the game by consensus. I want to be the message carrier. Okay, I want to also be able to bring a certain connect between G and between operations. When I mean is that, sir, the FM paying for the program BIBA. Those at the grassroots level, or those down there, the ones who are going to carry the vision. And they need to understand the vision in order to carry the vision. Me, I am passionate about trying to get those at the ground to understand where the vision is going. And so that would play a very key role for me. And also to be able to better the game.
Okay. Yeah. All right. But response today, now clubs know how are they taking your message and approach what are the feedback or some kind there, they are definitely going to be there for you during the day.
Yeah, I mean, this is where the question of fear delegates me, right? But I think that has been good, first of all, because the akoto okasembi Patrick ose nyame se I think that can stop it. So for me, I feel that God has a hand in even Lucy. I felt like he had a hand in it,
chamber for permission.
There be ombisa akoto permission.
There be ombisa Gideon permission.
Debi orchestrate.
Bible was very clear. We said, let them be preaching. Say, hey, I will have mercy on whom I want to have mercy.
Yeah.
And nothing now. I was say, well, for example, the Timo Depa, so they be a name of Akosombo. The Timo Day, like, the be a name, but why would we say, sorry, we are bread, because Nakopon say, I will determine I will have mercy on whom I want to have mercy. That may obey Patrick Akota, Omibisa. Ibafo, maybe such Ibafo, will be some. In me, Ebis, Gideon, oh, Miss Ubia,
also for Patrick, I mean, so Patrick. So I feel that it's God ordained first of all, and secondly, I have had such support that I have never had before, even in my life as a person from the football family. It's been awesome. I have Arif in the Batadi. Arif Fiwa. He left 4 p.m. on the Bodu P station around 7:38 a.m. I picked him up straight from the station, up straight to Takade. Wow. You know, such love. So I feel that it's a good place to be because either people understand what you stand for and they respect that, and so they want to help you to also be able to be meaningful, and I appreciate that a lot. And I would say thank you to all Division 1 clubs. I can't leave one out. I have in fact Mr. T engagements, being for these elections, and the kind of advice and support and direction that I get from the football people has been amazing. Yeah.
Now, I've shared the competitions like Nkofwa
or contesting
because Honumu do papa. I've been for an A Division 1 slot. It's only almost 3. JB Dr. Randy.
Oh no, above Fimaco Premier League.
The 1 slot in Daho. And so
what was saying? Two never compete you.
Some compete.
3 in one. Sir, election of Makotono. 3 slots and a Daho for Division 1. 5 and a Daho.
2 no vice president.
No, T. Say, you obey any tenor.
Yeah.
It's always an impression. We say, Obi, bona fide property of Ubia. You are going to delegate. That's why we are a bit humble. It's in the quiet space. We one out of them. It's in a 3 and that empty. 5 and that for premier empty. So now every
elections, no, I lost out with 2 votes, and in previous election, heavier than even this one. If you remember, Alaji Gunsa was there, Lawyer Kukuya was there, Samtimer was there, Justice Boycing, I think, was there. The late Justice Boycing, yes, the late Justice Boycing, Tifopong was there. You know, there were a lot of heavyweights in there. Randy, Mark, Sami, all of these guys were there, but was able to. In fact, that election, I wasn't even that visible like this election because, I had traveled and I came and I was doing everything in a hurry. So I still think everybody that is coming up is competent. Trust me. I know all the guys. At least now I know of 5 names. I think all of these guys are solid guys. Anything from any of them, but I also feel that I have mind to push. So I would push my bit and hope that God will just rain on it.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Nen penfo pidin komo the last year nen Dr. Randy Abedin komo ewo ahase na penfo bebre on Kurt Okreku. Ebusanes e won say should Kurt on to an adwumadie na odi ne so. And I know you are the man no. I can set an example of Dr. Randy Abedin. Yes, on to us being a club administrator no adwuma Kurt ye ka se kan ye taamo nti wo bono tofa say na be person obeto aso.
Yeah, very, very good question. I think, sir, and I always say this, I was discussing with Arif and Akoto yesterday. Me, personally, if I want to judge the current administration by anything, I'll judge them by their blueprint, which is their manifesto. I would pick the manifesto and look at what they've done in the manifesto and say that, okay, they should be given a chance or not. If I look at the manifesto, the last time I checked, I think the current administration has done, of course, headed by Kurt, has done about 80% or just a little below 80. For me, I think it's a good start point. Okay, we can, and I want to say this, and I say this very passionately. Sorry, I don't come find take I'm for the only thing I would resent from anybody is to try to run out down the game. For me, that would be a no-no.
Yes,
no matter. Look, Mamimbisa when I say Spice, a brand no, and the media. Issues within the organization.
Sure, there are issues.
Does anybody hear what Thank you. So as football people, we need to understand that we want to grow. So anybody that is seen, any individual, organization, entity that is seen as running down the game, we all have to say no to that person or that organization. For me, that's my thing. So based on what I've said about Manifesto, if you ask me personally, I think Kurt would have to continue for continuity and I have worked closely with Kurt. He has so much passion for the game. He has a lot of knowledge on how or which direction the game has to go. So with somebody with goodwill, you want to throw your support, but also particularly based on the fact that the Manifesto has been achieved to a certain extent, I think that he has to be given a second chance.
Okay.
Yeah.